Hello, hello to all the amazing people, the Nirmer here with some more The Dungeon Beneath. Just like the first episode, this will be a voice over my playthrough. There's gonna be some music in the background, but like no sound effects. This will be up for like 5 episodes and then we're back to normal. So yeah, this is the second episode and we're gonna be going on a journey here and watching the Nirmer of the past play this game, and well, let's see how he does, right? Anyway, there's gonna be at least 5 episodes that you know, so well, you're gonna be doing good. Or maybe we just die, I don't know. So yeah, last time when we saved and exited the game, we did this fight already, but because I saved and exited at the wrong place, now I have to redo the fight, so we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, welcome to the same fight once more. I'm probably like explaining this right now also in the game when I record it, but the reason we are doing it like this is because the sounds of this game are way too loud when I recorded it, so you can barely hear my voice without the music piercing your ears. So here I'm explaining how barrels give coins probably, and how I could have gained more cash if I did it better, but I decided to do it like probably the same way I did it the first time. Well, maybe not. Yeah, do it the same. I was like, I'm not gonna cheese it now and get more coins than the last time. So yeah, we're gonna kill one barrel in the top again with the hero and one of the my soldiers like we did last time. So basically I'm gonna kill 2 barrels with the tanner and the boss like we did the previous time around. And well, any moment now. Let's go. Maybe I should cut this out, I guess. No, that's okay. That's okay. Let's do it once more. So yeah, this fight here, an armor gaining enemy here has 3 attack. We have our doves with shields. Luckily enough, they were gonna tank most of the damage here, so it should be all nice and smooth, no problems whatsoever. Okay, the rogue's gonna kill the second, well, tanner, not rogue, gonna kill the second barrel and the top one. So basically we're gonna get the same result we got last time, but you know, just a small recap of what was happening in the past. And now we just like take this thing down and off we go. We didn't waste much time here. I guess you could have skipped forward if you wanted to anyways, so cool. Right. So yeah, what we have here for the party composition, we have our tanner, which wants to land as many last hits on bosses as possible. We got a druid, which is summoning 2 doves, and they have shields because we also have a protector in the second row here in front of the druid, which gives them shields. And we also have this metallic dude, metallic mage, which actually like gives summons a metallic wisp, but we cannot summon it because there is no room for it. So basically this metallic dude is just like a huge meat shield right now. Nothing super fancy or anything like that. Love the moves though, just making sure that the tanner gets the last hit. The tanner, a very nice gold farming class in the bottom row here. The one that looks like a rogue. He like every time he kills an enemy we gain 1 gold. You can see the gold in the top left corner. We have 17 right now. We have a full party. In the top right you can see the speed of the game tricks. So let's see, we're gonna pick up some coins here and we're gonna give the experience potion to the druid. We're gonna give the experience potion to the druid. Oh, here I'm wondering, what is that thing on the right? Dude, not this stuff again, come on. Okay, so the dude on the right is actually a trader. I didn't know that yet, so we go to the left here to check out some new people that we can buy. Okay, we got a huge skull on the top. Doesn't have any description. Right, so we got a sword dancer, has +1 attack while at maximum health, inexhaustible. This character does not become exhausted when moved. Okay, so that's pretty interesting actually. Inexhaustible characters like really turn this game into a tactical game rather than an auto battler, because like you can adapt every round. Well, even without being able to adapt every round. Fey adapt. Poisonous, some allies have +1 attack. The target becomes poisoned. Poisoned characters take 1 damage after the normal attack. Lasts until the end of this battle, does not stack. Okay, well, that's interesting. And finally, Aquitilis, level 1 lizard folk archer. When an ally dies, gain +2 power, inexhaustible. For the next attack, deal more damage. Inexhaustible, this character does not become exhausted when moved. So I really liked this when I first saw it, because we have our doves that can die. I think at this point I also know that my characters can also die, so I'm like, every time a dove dies, this thing gets to attack and gets up to 4. And 4 is way more than anything else I have. So at this point I'm like, that's interesting, we could pick it up. So I'm comparing the Sword Dancer to it, trying to figure out what's best. Sword Dancer is front only, this one's back. No, actually he can attack from anywhere, dude. The Aquatilis. So yeah, I like the flexibility of characters which can attack from anywhere. Both have inexhaustible, so they're both good, but I think we're gonna go for the archer here, the Aquatilis, yes. Yeah, okay, I'll just buy it. It's better, the archer, right? I'm not sure it's actually better, but at this point I'm like, do I take a dude with 2 damage? Okay, I'm checking the level 2 and 3, that's smart. So this thing doesn't actually... Okay, it gains plus 2, 3 and 4 power on level up. And the Sword Dancer? Okay, let's check the Sword Dancer as well, I guess. Good. Yeah, this is kind of like important when learning the game. Okay, there's the Sword Dancer. Good. So it gets plus 1, 2 or 3 attack at maximum health. It actually has 5 attack when maximum health and on level 3. Which is pretty decent. I'm probably worried what happens if he gets damaged, then all of a sudden we lose a whole bunch of damage output. So this one seems more reasonable, but in general you're not gonna have that many allies dying. But still, I think I chose Aquatilis here. Why am I not sure? Well, spoiler, I'm gonna have both later on, so we might be buy both here actually. No way, right? We have enough cash to buy both of them. Maybe I bought both here. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna definitely sell the Steel Summoner, because it's like a 1/5 shield. Yeah. So after the first round, summon a Lesser Metal Wisp, and then after the first round, summon a Greater Metal Wisp. So only after the first round. So really bad synergy with my Druid. I guess I could have like dropped the Druid instead and kept the Steel Summoner, but I decided since Druid has 2 summons, that's probably better than 1 and much better synergy with the Protector there in the middle, in the second row. So I'm gonna pick up the Aquatilis, I guess, instead of the Metal Dude here, right? Yeah, that sounds good. Having second thoughts, I guess. There we go. Nice. Good job, past Neumer. I approve this. Let's go. Right. And now we have 18 gold, so we might as well like refresh the campfire a little bit to see if we can get like... At this point I was thinking maybe if you get a same character twice, maybe you can merge them and get a level 2 one. Sometimes auto battlers do that. Not sure if this game has that. Actually, I'm not sure if I was in that situation. I think I was, right? Look at him. He looks like Link from Zelda. Yeah, I like it. When an ally summon, give them a shield. Look at that beautiful shield there. Right, so I'm like very happy with my party right now. Don't really have to do anything, but I'm very curious also. So some campfire refreshment here might be good. I'm like I will replace Tanner with something else down the line, but I think it's still too early. I still want to like keep getting more gold with it. Tanner basically, in my head anyway, turns enemies into leather. He skins them. So we are checking now maybe what can we get, like to try to compare the strength of my group with what we could gain. Okay, here I realized again how bad the Tanner really is. I mean, he gains speed, which is kind of important. Going first is like pretty good sometimes, but like I would rather get more damage or something like that on my characters on level up. This is our lost adventurer, our hero, right? So yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go and check out what else can we get here. Come on, click that refresh campfire button. I think that's what I did. So yeah, here I'm talking about the synergy between the Druid and Aquatilis. And this one I'm like, I could pick it up instead of my Tanner, but let's collect more gold. Because I'm not sure what we can use the gold for, so I'm like, let's gather some more, right? And then we're gonna spend some as well, I think. Maybe, possibly. right? And that's call on the top. Like, can we go through the boss or are we gonna lose? So I'm taking bets in the comments. How far do you think I got with this one? Like, considering my lack of experience and stuff like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Right. I like answering comments. Anything you can tell me. Like, also you can criticize my run. You can also criticize my commentary here. Like, be like, yes, the Neo of the past is bad, but the Neo that narrates here, like, he has no idea about the game balance and what's broken or not. But yeah, Tanner we're gonna keep for now. Although I am like a little bit, how should I say, enticed by the idea, since I have so much gold to like actually sell the Tanner right now and grab the elf dancer, what else is called, the sword dancer, right? Party limit, yes, 5, we cannot buy anything else. Are we gonna refresh the campfire? Yes, there we go. Right, let's see what do we have here. Cultist, level 1 elf fighter, rogue, level 1 gnome fighter, poisonous and inexhaustible, and cleric of the hammer. Summon a spectral hammer at the round end. Now this one's interesting. Okay, the cultist restores 1 health every time enemy dies. And this one summons a spectral hammer at the end of every round. And then the spectral hammer, 1 attack, 1 health. Inexhaustible. And follow up, take 1 damage. And here I do like a huge mistake. In my head, I was thinking that my cleric of the hammer loses 1 HP, takes 1 HP every time he summons a hammer. I don't know why I was thinking that. But anyway, Spectral Hammer loses 1 HP. And this Smith would be a great synergy for my Aquatilis. Summon a golden Spectral Hammer, summon a golden... Yeah. So basically, it's like a summoning class. It would go amazingly with my Aquatilis. And I should have picked it up here. But I was reading follow up, take 1 damage, and I was like, wait, what? This dude will summon 3 hammers and then die? That's not worth it. It still might be worth it. But like, actually the hammers take 1 damage. That's so weird for me. So the hammer like attacks and then deals 1 damage to itself. And then this thing, poisonous inexhaustible, this is basically a rogue. So you can poison the target and then take 1 damage after their normal attack. I was not convinced that poisonous is really good. I was also not convinced that Doom is really good. So for Doom to trigger, you need to kill an enemy. If you're killing enemies, you're already doing really well. So yeah, I should have picked up the cleric though. That was a mistake. And now I'm probably gonna refresh to see what else is there. So let's see. Such a shame. So we got another cleric here, a different one. Another cleric, lots of clerics. Hope, deal 1 damage to the nearest enemy in this lane. What I'm doing? Okay, I'm trying to figure out, can I have a reserve roster? Does anything when an ally character's health increases? So yeah. So when you heal a character of your own or something, you can deal 1 damage to enemies. When this character kills an enemy, gain a shield. When an enemy gains, yeah, I'm like not convinced, so we go further. Armor Smith, give another ally in this lane +2 armor on round end. That's interesting. I don't really feel like I need more tankiness, so it's not a good idea to take it. Deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy on follow-up. Does something. I don't like these things that do damage to like enemies. When another dwarf takes damage, gain +1 power round end. Okay, this is like a race thing. Dwarf, how should you call it? Like Brewmeister. Oh, this one looks like Gragas. That was so funny to me. Counter, restore 1 health to a damaged non-heroic ally. So whenever he gets attacked, he restores 1 health to a damaged non-heroic ally. And then the Cleric of the Hammer. The game really wants me to take it, but I'm too stupid, so I don't take it here. Then we got Mage of the Sun. Gains double the amount of power. We don't have a ways to gain power, so this is not good. And yeah, it's just not good. It's not good. Come on, just leave it. I know you spend lots of gold, you want to buy something here, but it's not good. Okay, Deadeye, +1 damage for each other allied undead, so this is another racial trait. Cleric of the Rose, and another Cleric of the Hammer. This is so funny. Deal X damage to the nearest enemy in this lane. Max souls +3. So souls, I guess, is something you get when you kill enemies. And you get more control over what is happening. Yeah, I was intrigued by this. I don't think I picked it up though. Can be used once per round. Right click to cast. Spend X souls to trigger an ability in between rounds. Deal X damage to the nearest enemy in this lane. Yeah, okay. Max souls +3. So it's interesting, but I don't think it's very powerful. Unless you can keep souls between like fights, which might be the case. Yeah, if you... But anyway, the reason why I don't like abilities which deal damage to one of the lowest enemies or to the closest enemies or something like that, the reason is that I want to gather more gold with my Tanner, and abilities which do automatic damage which I cannot control then reduce the chances of me like gathering more gold with the Tanner. So although I did just spend 6 gold, so King Featherbite, dungeon boss, round end, summon a goblin archer. Okay, so this is like our first boss or something. He has 15 HP. Right, round ends, change lanes. Okay, so it has goblin archers to force. Hero. Any characters without valid target will attack the opposing hero. The battle ends when a hero... Okay, round end, blah blah. Can we see some more? Does he have summon archers? I think he does. And there's also this glowing orb in front of him, which is invisible, you cannot attack it. It gives 1 attack to all of its goblin archers. Usually goblin archers are like 1-3. Okay, let's see, what do we do here? Well, that's not gonna work. If I want to kill something, well, yeah, we get hit. Like, that's not gonna work, dude. I have to change something around. Okay, that's better. Yeah, but the order is wrong here. If the cleric went... Yeah, if my protector went first, then my rogue could finish the goblin archer up. But... in this order. So I should use Aquatilas down there instead. Yeah, that's good. Nice. No! What is going on? Dude. You're not gonna kill it. It only has to attack. The Tanner does. Interesting. Yeah, this is like, dude, like, what are you doing? This is not how we gain gold. Maybe I'm like, whatever, I don't need gold, I just wanna win this boss fight, maybe. Still feels a bit weird though. Okay, I guess we tank 2 damage with the armor, I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah, he summons another goblin archer each round. Okay, well, I'm like, this is alright, this is good enough, so let's just leave it like that. Should be an easy win, I think. We have way more than enough damage to actually go smoothly through this. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Aquatilas and the protector on the top killed that thing. Okay, these two. Oh, okay. So first dove is that, but now there's only 1 enemy on the field, and the boss has like 2-3 more turns to leave. And my dove died, so Aquatilas now has 4 attack. And can one-shot these goblins, so that's pretty good. Now I realize there's like a thing in front of the boss. Like, goblins has +1 attack invisible. Not sure if you can attack invisible enemies. I didn't find a way to do it yet. It says it can't be targeted. Maybe if there's some kind of splash attack. So the druid can tank 2 damage if you want to, or we can put a dove in front. Both approaches would work. I guess we take 2 damage. I would take 2 damage, I guess, just in case. But we know that he cannot gain damage, so it's okay. We put the dove. It's like pretty much the same. Eventually, so here I'm wasting 1 damage, right? If I leave it there, so I take it down, which is interesting, because killing enemies is kind of important, even if it's an overkill. I'm like regretting not killing anything with my Tanner, I guess. Okay, I do move it. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, but the boss is almost basically dead. Oh, nice. Oh, no. No, it's nice. It's okay, it's okay. So basically the rogue now kills the one which has 2 HP, and the Aquatilas kills the one in front. And if I exhaust everyone else, maybe we can get some more gold from the boss. So yeah, we can kill one of the goblins now with the Tanner here. And then next round we can kill the boss with it. So let's see if we exhaust my characters up, or if I'm too afraid to do it. I shouldn't be afraid here. Oh, actually Aquatilas doesn't kill it. It doesn't have enough HP. It doesn't have enough attack because it lost its bonus. So I guess we kill, it damages the first one, and then the rogue finishes it off. Aquatilas gets 2 damage. I guess I decide to be a little bit greedy here. Yeah, I guess it's fine. First round we just cleared up, and now we're trying to like bosses. This is a good tactic actually. Get the boss down to 2 HP. No, but dude, like, why didn't I exhaust things? This was a good tactic. Get the boss really low, and then farm a little bit. I guess I was just too worried. What is this thing? A potion of greater experience. Gain +2 experience instead of 1. Right, so somebody can get 2 experience here. It's probably good to give it to the druid. Or maybe I'll give it to Aquatilas. It's like a hard choice, I guess. But the druid levels up if we give it to him, so it makes sense, right? There we go, nice. I mean, surely we do that. Now he can carry 2 equipment. Level up, bam! 2 attack. After the first run, summon a raven twice. Okay, that's definitely an upgrade. And then we have some items here. Let's see. Potion of lesser healing. We can heal, but everyone's max HP. Well, no, we can only heal here. We can sell the equipment. That's good. We get an extra coin here. And then we got, oh, a bag full of coins and a chest. So here we get on the first artifact. So we got a quick draw quiver. Allied archers attack twice. Then we got the molten mallet. Give a random allied fighter +1 armor. And then we have the hammer of the old earth. Allied dwarves and gnomes gain 2 health. Round end. Give a random allied fighter +1 armor. Well, first and second one are alright. The third one is very like race specific. So if we take anything, we take one of the first 2. But I think I'm gonna reroll here to see what else there is to gain. I think. Like 99% that I rerolled here, even though Aquatilas would be very happy with the quick draw quiver. He would be able to do a lot of damage, and if we would pick up another archer, this would be a pretty good one, I guess. But I'm too curious here. I'm like, what do you use the gold for in this game? Let's reroll, right? Molten Mallet is pretty defensive, but we are good on defenses already. +1 armor doesn't scale that well. Shield is really powerful, but 1 armor is just 1 less damage, so I'm really thinking about picking up the quick draw here, quiver here, I guess. But yeah, I'm like, I have plenty of cash. Let's see what else we have. The Clypan Blessing. The first time an ally takes damage, give them shield. Okay, that's interesting. It's good. Royal Insignia. Your first refresh at each campfire and store is free. Battle start your hero attacks. That doesn't seem that good. Because the refresh is only 1 gold, so... And then Arbiter's Cloak, Allied Elves and Elementals gains +3 speed. I don't have any Elves or Elementals, so that's not good. Also, I don't value speed that high. So we're gonna reroll here again, I think. Yeah, let's waste all our hard-earned gold that we earned it with the Tanner to just reroll stuff until we get something we like, even if it sucks. There we go. Seal's Staff. Summoned allies can't be exhausted. Interesting. Book of Haste. Allied mages can't be exhausted. Book of Stars. Give the lowest health allied mage +1 power. And for some reason I pick up the Book of Stars. Well, actually the first 2 I didn't like here. And the third one is alright. But I think it would be better to pick up the archer thing on the first choice, maybe. I don't know, it depends. But anyway, this Book of Stars seems so broken to me right now. I don't realize that power is lost after each round. So this is just +1 damage each round basically. On one of my mages. It's not really that great. But we're gonna grab it here. We had enough rerolls. So yeah. That could have went way better with the choosing of items. Yeah, I think the attack twice is always better than +1 damage for the lowest health allied mage. That one just sucks. I could have done way better here choosing. Okay. Boo, boo, Neomer. That was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Right, so here we are. Second dungeon, I believe. On the top we have some kind of witch. One of the 3 switch witches which sells watches. Yeah. So yeah, let's go, I guess. And she's gonna have some nice things for us. And here, potions! Ha! Potions for a very traveler! Alright, so basically, you can remove equipment from a character by right-clicking multiple times and cycle through. So she sent some potions. Potion of transformation. Transform an archer into a random level 3 character. The character loses all their equipment consumable. I really like... I'm like, I don't know, dude. Random, it sounds pretty bad. Transforms into a random item. This seems okay. I would be fine with a random item for 6. I have way too much gold. And then finally transforms into a random item again. So I like my archer, so I'm not gonna transform it here. I like my archer and I will not transform it here. I mean, we chose it because of the synergy with the druid. It's gonna get to level 3 eventually, right? Right? I hope so. No, don't transform it. Yeah, let's just grab the items and be done with it. So yeah, I'm like probably trying to figure out if I'm gonna have enough time to level everyone to full, or should I just go for a level 3 character. I'm not sure how to actually get level 3 characters yet. So yeah. Transforms into random item. Yeah, let's buy these 2. There. Why not? Some nice random items. How bad could it really be, right? And we get a Titan's Ring. Battle start, gain +4 armor. I was not happy with that. And then we grab this thing and... Titan's Ring! Now I don't know if this is just stupidly bad luck or if this witch is trolling us. But yeah, I was hoping for more from a random item, so I'm not very happy. I'm like, okay, I guess it does something, but dude, like, Spawn of Wallach, round and summon a wandering orb. And I'm like, oh, I'm fine with more enemies, right? Let's get all that money we just spent back by like farming the orbs here. Okay, cool. So we got an eye, we got right, round and summon a wandering orb, 1 attack, 1 health, targets one of the nearest enemies in any lane. Right, the boss hits for 2, speed 1. Yeah. So it doesn't seem very dangerous, this orb. Headless Simuli follow-up move. So very little bit tanky, 2-4 enemies, but nothing we can't handle. So I should be pretty confident about this fight. It doesn't seem like any harder than the boss we just did, so in theory we should be able to farm up lots of cash here. We have one little problem though. We have an inexhaustible archer who will like always attack, and you cannot prevent it from attacking because it can attack from both front and back lane. So that basically limits how much gold we can gain. But you know, let's get at least a little bit. And like these dudes in the middle, that's a disgrace. We should move them all down, and so that they attack the urn, I guess. Okay, well, we need to have one in the middle. Okay, the Neomers from the past is right here. We need somebody in the middle to actually tank the boss damage. Okay, that was almost a huge fiasco. Right. Greed. The greed would cost me some damage here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we tank the damage from the boss with our protector. We kill the dude on top, get 2 gold. Yeah, we start working on the pot in the bottom. Yeah, good enough. So Aquatila's 2 damage, then Rogue. I mean Tanner, not Rogue. Okay. Shield goes away. Right. We summon our doves. Okay, on the bottom we have this wandering orb. It hits randomly one enemy in the first row. This is the first time I see this mechanic. Or in the second row if there's nobody in the first row, but it prioritizes first row over the second one. Now I'm in a little bit of a strange spot. I kind of wanna gain more gold with my Tanner, so I probably destroy the urn with it, I suppose. So we put the Tanner on the bottom row, I guess, and then middle row we can tank with the doves, and then what do we do with Aquatilas though? Yeah, that's a problem. I guess we can put Aquatilas in the middle row. We can actually put both in the middle row, but I don't think I did that. If we put both in the middle row, Aquatilas does some damage to the Simuli, and then next round the Tanner can finish it off. Yeah. Okay, so we just realized Mage got 1 damage here. Yeah. It's gonna kill the urn. If we want to tank the middle row, I should use the Dove to tank it, and Protector should take 1 damage on the bottom. No, actually scratch that. We cannot tank 1 damage on the bottom because it's random, so... But still, like, Protector should not be there. We need to move it. Move it. Actually, there is a way to farm this forever, I just realized. You can, like, well, not forever, but for a very long time. You can have Aquatilas die. Aquatilas, whatever it's called. Aguilas. Yeah, put the Dolphin 2 damage, for sure. Why not, right? It's a good thing. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, I actually decide to keep the Tether up. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna bother with this. I don't know if I agree with that line of thought, but okay. I guess I felt a little bit pressured here. Okay, Aguilas got damaged. Okay, well, we can move the Aguilas now and the Rogue will kill the Eye. We can move the Aguilas in the middle row, I guess. Put the bird in front of it. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. And yeah, now we can kill the Simuli. We can kill... Okay, so the Eye goes first. It's a little bit annoying, but Eyes are pretty fast. Yeah. So here, having a faster Tanner would actually be really, really good. One of the rare moments that would actually be super helpful. But, well, we don't have it, so yeah, that's that. And at this point, like, I don't know, we didn't find any good use for gold, so I'm probably heavily considering to drop the Tanner soon-ish. But we'll see when I actually do it. Okay. So we'll definitely get 1 gold piece for the Tanner. I guess I'm trying to figure out how much damage we do in total. And how long do I want to, like... How many eyes do I want to try to kill with my Tanner? It would depend a lot on the spawn. I guess it's really annoying if they don't spawn in correct places. Then we have to move it, then we have to take an extra damage. I could definitely, like... I could definitely kill another Eye here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I put the Tanner in front. That doesn't seem right. And now I realize that... Oh, okay. Now I realize that the Aquila will kill the boss if we move it. So I have to keep the Aquila here to kill the... Yeah, we cannot move it. Yeah, we cannot exhaust it. That's the thing. The inexhaustible, both curse and the blessing. So we have to kill the Eye with it. And then the next round we can kill the other Eye that will spawn, and we can use the Tanner to kill the boss, and that's the best we can do here coins wise. So yeah. I mean, inexhaustible characters are very powerful though, because like basically it's like 1 extra round where you can go and kill the thing you need to kill. And yeah, and now we just leave it like it is, I guess. That's fine. The Aquatilas kills the Eye, the Tanner kills the boss. We get 1 more coin, and that's gonna be it for this one. Good. I mean, not too bad. If I knew more about this game, I could have had way more gold by this point, but it seems like gold is plentiful anyway, so whatever, right? So who gets the experience potion? Druid again? I might as well, right? Yeah, okay. So 2 more. Okay, and then we go to another campfire. And here we realize an interesting thing. Okay, we can see the enemies. Venomic Simuli, paralyzing attack, round end, change lanes. Okay. And a vacant ticket, round end, summon 2 curse tickets. We don't know what curse tickets are, but well, summon something that we can kill is good, right? So we realize here that we get level 2 enemies in the level 2 dungeon. I mean, level 2 recruits in the level 2 dungeon, so yeah, that's pretty good. Assassin, poisonous. Enemies take +1 damage from poison. Well, that's interesting. Assassin. Not sure, we don't pick it up. But Fey Adept, poisonous. Summoned allies have +2 attack. So here I realize that if I wait a little bit longer and get to the level 3 of the dungeon, we'll be able to buy level 3 party members, and that sounds very tempting to me. Why buy level 2 ones and level them when we can grab level 3 ones, right? Give all allied mages in this column +2 power on round end. Okay, it's like a buffer class. Neither one of this is very interesting to me. If I refresh the campfire here, I just waste money. I'm doing pretty well, I'm feeling confident. Oh, here I realized that I can right click to like remove items. So I can remove items from the tanner if I decide to sell it. But like the plan here, okay, yeah, and I realized I can move items around, and this is actually way better. Titan's ring on the protector is better. You can also put Titan's ring on the hero, which is interesting. Actually, that's really good. If you put Titan's ring on a hero, you can have an empty line in the first round, and then yeah, nice. And then if you have empty line in the first round, then my hero can actually tank with those 5 armor that we have on it right now from the Titan's ring, and so my people can focus on like killing stuff and not getting killed actually. So yeah, we're not gonna buy anything here. Maybe I'm a little bit curious and refresh the campfire, but in general I think the right move here is, since we're doing pretty good, the right move is probably like to not buy anything and just continue. Maybe once, you know, just out of curiosity. No? Not even a little bit curious? Maybe we get something amazing on level 2. Maybe we get a protector, no? Okay, I guess I was super confident here. A vacant ticket. Round end, summon 2 cursed tickets. So what do cursed tickets do, you might ask? Well, they're a little bit nasty. Deal 2 damage to the nearest enemy in this lane. So basically when you kill them, they do 2 damage. It's not a huge deal, but if you notice, boss here has 25 HP, so this is nothing to scoff at. But at least the boss doesn't attack, so it only does damage via its cursed tickets. So when you're forced to kill them, which is an interesting mechanic. So if there is not enough of them, I guess you can just punch through the middle and do damage to the boss. But yeah, if they're on all 3 lanes, then you're forced to attack them. And yeah, so basically if you don't have enough damage, you will eventually, or health actually, since these only have 1 HP each, or health, you will eventually get overrun. You will not be able to punch through. You will lose all your people, and then the hero will be forced to attack them, and yeah, they will retaliate and kill it. So I set up here for what exactly? Maximum damage, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. At this point, I'm like, do I even have enough damage to kill this thing? We'll see. Well, I'll tank all the damage into my armor here. We're not gonna get any damage on the first round. We put the tanner in the second row. I guess that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. I mean, of course, I want to kill as many of these tickets with the tanner as possible. So hopefully we get a little bit greedy as the boss gets low and close to dying. But okay, so the Titan ring and the gloves and stuff actually were pretty good here. Okay, so I'm not happy with this, obviously, because he didn't spawn any of tickets in the top row. So I'm like, dude, really? We lost a 66% roll here. Okay, well, the boss is already on 12. I'm like, oh, easy. And then again, he doesn't spawn anything into Tanner. That's so frustrating. I'm like, dude, your main goal here in this party is to go and like collect gold, and like we get so unlucky. 2 times in a row we fell 2 out of 3. What can you do? What can you do? Well, we fail actually. So the chance to spawn there or there is like 2 out of 3. We actually failed 5 out of 9, more like it. So it's like almost 50-50. Yeah, I did the wrong math in my head. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep on killing them, get the boss really low here, and hopefully sooner or later he spawns something in the... Okay, he's already down to 5. So at this point I can start greeding. Okay, on the top we can kill that thing. I don't want to kill the boss just yet. I guess I could put my Aquilas on the bottom to kill the cursed thing, or we can just, you know, ignore the cursed thing actually. Just ignore the bottom row. Who needs that, right? Yeah. Do 4 damage to the boss, and we need to exhaust everything else though. And after that Aquilas can kill one of the cursed tickets each round, and he spawns 2, so eventually everything will be full of cursed tickets, and we'll be able to get some more gold here. So let's see how exactly greedy do we get. Okay, do we exhaust? Yes, I think we exhaust everything here except Tanner. And we'll start farming, right? Aquilas will put the boss onto 1 HP, so we can kill it whenever we like. Something would have to go horribly wrong for me to lose here, so I'm confident about this. I have to move the hero though. Okay, I realized that my Raven also can attack, so we have to move things around a little bit. The Protector dies here, but I should be fine with that. I guess we put Druid there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we need to move the hero, otherwise we kill it. Neomare, move the hero! The hero! Don't forget about the hero. Please. Nice. There we go. Good. So we got our first gold coin in this fight, or second, I don't remember. Good. Now he's gonna spawn 2 more. Of course, Aquilas has to like kill something, and this is like really? This is how we're gonna do it? I'm like, dude, that's insane. But okay, let's just stay, you know, how should I say it? Stay calm. I should probably move the, yeah, we should probably move the Tanner down. Okay, cool. So Aquilas kills the one in the middle. We need to move the hero again. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get some nice coins here actually. I'm pretty happy about how this is going. Maybe I could have done it a little bit better, but it's okay. Oh, I messed up with the Raven actually. Raven killed one. I didn't want that. I guess it's alright. And then I'm like, let's move some things around. Okay. Right, we need to move the hero as well. So now the Tanner is gonna kill one in the bottom. Yeah, I messed up with the Raven for sure. Yeah, I want the Raven to tank the damage, but then if he stays down there, he's gonna be killing either the boss or the minions, so the Protector has to get killed here. But that, I should be fine with that. I mean, the Protector's gonna like revive after the fight anyway, so I don't know what the big fuss is, but do move the hero though. Come on, Neomare, you can do it. Move the hero. Come on. Sending the messages to the past, trying to change the video, which is already recorded. Hero? Yes, nice. Good. Good. Right, so we get another kill here. And we lose some people, so we have to start being careful here, not to overdo it. I wonder at what point I decide it's too much. I mean, it's not too much yet. Look at my mage though, 6 damage already. He gains 1 power per turn. And it's not attacking, so it's like... So you can do some interesting things with that actually. Actually, in some scenarios in this game, like being able to like collect a lot of damage is actually pretty good. There are enemies which have like a lot of armor gain per turn, so you cannot kill them unless you have like a big spiky round. Okay, this looks pretty good. We get another coin here. The Raven dies. Okay, now the Tanner can take 1 more hit. Aquilas can take 1 more hit. I wonder how far we go here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is super greedy. This is super greedy. Like, dude. Okay. This is so funny. Everyone's gonna die. So I can put Aquilas down in the bottom row if I want to gain experience. I can put him. Oh really? I'm gonna exhaust. No way. We need to kill the boss on this round. Come on. Do we lose here? What did I think? Do we lose here? Was I too greedy? So the rogue kills the ticket and he dies. Okay. And the Aquilas, okay, so I decide to end it here. Aquilas is gonna die and then my hero is gonna finish off the boss after the Tanner kills another one. I think maybe we can do another round, but it all depends where they spawn. It's like way too dangerous, right? So if we go another round, we go into the RNG area, which is not good. Okay, good. We are up to 18 gold again. That's really good. And I feel very powerful. I'm like cheesing the fights. I mean, not cheesing, like prolonging the fights. But you also get like, you get 3 gold each fight. So this standard thing is not really that powerful. I mean, it's good, but if you don't waste gold, you will probably have enough even without the Tanner. So now we go and we finally see the merchant. I'm like, what? There's merchants in this game? Welcome back, bad thing. What do you mean welcome back? I was never here to begin with. Like, Vampiric Helm, fighter only. Doom, restore 1 health. So this is interesting. So every time enemy dies, we restore 1 health. And I'm like, that would be so good in the last fight. Immortal Helm. Doom, gain +1 armor. Okay. Wooden Buckler, Lifeblood Ring. +1 health, -2 speed. Okay, I'm very intrigued by this. We can also refresh it. So I definitely feel like I want to grab the helmet, right? It's really, really powerful. The only question is which one. I mean, they are both kind of similar. I mean, obviously health is better than armor in most cases, but armor can also be used up. But health you can gain turn by turn, heal up from very low HP, while armor you can't. So I think 2 extra gold coins here, but you can gain armor when you're full on HP, and you cannot gain health when you're full on HP. So we already have a lot of armor though. So I think the one for 10 gold is like pretty good item, and we should definitely pick it up here. We go for the crown next, right? So yeah, definitely pick up the helm here. Maybe we make a cut here? No, not yet. We're gonna do the shop first. Okay. So right, we pick up the protector helmet, and that's really good because our protector is like vampiric helmet for the protector, because our protector here is gonna stay, right? And then we got 11 more gold. Like, we refresh. Okay, cool. That's good. I like that. Ooh, this is interesting. +1 health, +1 speed for archer. Okay, not really that interesting. +2 attack, follow up, take 1 damage. Yikes. So this thing gives somebody +2 attack, and that's a lot. That's a lot. And I am like, ooh, we could make our mage do 4 damage. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, and then we have hero only, counter gain +1 attack. Now, that's a really interesting, like, +1 attack is not +1 power, it's +1 attack. So after a hero gets attacked, it has 2 damage instead of 1. This seems like a really powerful item, but you need to have some way of, like, being able to gain damage, get hit without taking damage. We have the Titan's Ring, and then I'm like, what do I do now? Do I get the Amon's Blade for the hero, or do we get a Skull Amulet for the mage? The Skull Amulet is probably higher DPS output, but you know, finding items which are good for your hero is not so common. So yeah, it's a hard choice here. It's a hard choice. I'll pick up the amulet, and then we're gonna like go to the next fight here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cut. Yeah, pick up the amulet, or are we gonna decide in the next video what is going to be? Oh, I think it's gonna be the site in the next video. It's like 1 minute left of the recording. Let's see. No, we're gonna pick it up. And then we're gonna wrap it up, I believe. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Let me know what you think about this format. Some people commented they actually enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this game a lot at this point. I'm like super happy, and yeah, hoping for some more. Let's see how deep we can go. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and maybe check out some of my other stuff as well. And if you find anything worthwhile, you know, it would be really amazing if you subscribe. Be nice to each other, have a wonderful day, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode. The Nearmer signing out. Bye bye.